Is Sara the right choice for Yaman? Her latest move was shocking. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Prime Gossip. Before moving on to the video, I would appreciate it if you subscribed and supported me. Yaman, one of the most popular actors on Turkish television, is booming professionally, while keeping his personal life in the spotlight. His romance with his Italian girlfriend, Sara Bluma, has become one of the most talked about relationships of recent times. However, the couple's happy relationship has generated mixed opinions on social media. Some fans see Sara Bluma as the ideal woman for Can, while others don't believe this relationship will last long. Here we tell you what's behind this great debate. The incessant trend on social media. The moment Yaman's name is mentioned, social media goes up in flames. His new projects, co-stars, on-set posts, and his personal life are always a topic of conversation. However, the most striking topic is his girlfriend, Sara Bluma. When photos of the two together are shared, the comments are sharply divided. Followers comment, "Can finally found true love. Sara is a very natural and reliable person," while detractors fuel the debate by saying, Yaman deserves a much more glamorous and powerful partner. Fan accounts, especially on TikTok and Instagram, spread the couple's posts in a matter of seconds. Comments like, "Sara is too simple, she doesn't suit Can," in one video, garner thousands of likes, while the words "this is the right woman, because she sees and accepts Can's true nature," in another post, trend just as quickly. Yaman's silence. Despite these frequent discussions in the tabloids, Yaman prefers to remain silent on the matter. Those close to the actor claim that Yaman doesn't want to make his relationship public and prioritizes peace in his private life. This attitude also reflects his trust in Sara Bluma. Yaman has been negatively affected by media pressure in his previous relationships. This time, he is determined to live his private life more discreetly and away from the public eye. According to a friend, Can is no longer the same. Everything that happened used to be in the press. Now, he is more protective. Sara's calmness and ability to withstand pressure are a great advantage for Can. Fan expectations. Yaman's fanbase is especially large in Europe. Millions of people in Italy, Spain, and Turkey consider him an idol. These fans naturally scrutinize the woman who enters Yaman's life. Some think Sara Bluma is too ordinary. They believe Yaman needs a more visible and assertive partner. She's not a woman who's going to walk the red carpet, they say. However, others, on the contrary, see Bluma's calmness as an advantage. They argue that what Yaman needs most in his busy and stressful career is balance and peace. A statement shared on a fan page has become a hot topic. What Can needs isn't glamour, but silence. That's precisely why Sara is the right person. Love in Sandokan's shadow. The upcoming series, Sandokan, and Yaman's new project, filmed in Spain, have further fueled these discussions. Sara Bluma won't be able to keep up with this busy schedule. Long separations, living conditions in different countries, and media pressure will put the couple's relationship to the test. It is precisely on this point that fans are divided. Some say, Sara can't handle this relationship, she can't keep up with Can's career. Others comment, that's precisely why Sara is the right person. Because her calmness gives Can a breath of fresh air. Some Italian magazine programs claim that Sara hasn't decided to live with Can in Rome. If true, the long-distance relationship seems to be the couple's biggest test. Jealousy crisis. Another striking point is jealousy. Yaman's appearances with beautiful partners in each project provoke jealousy in his fans. However, Sara Bluma's calm in these situations is considered too passive by some. The following comments are particularly striking on social media. If it were anyone else, It would have caused a crisis a long time ago. Sara is really patient. Can's chemistry with each partner is a major issue. How does Sara manage to stay calm? Is it good to be so relaxed, or is it too careless? These jealousy storms put pressure on the couple. However, Sara Bluma emphasizes at every opportunity that he lives his relationship based on his own feelings, not on the opinions of others. The shadow of past relationships. Yaman's past relationships are also at the center of these discussions. Fan expectations, especially after his romances with famous women, have always been high. Sara Bluma, on the other hand, prefers a more modest life, away from the media world. While some fans commented, Can's past partners were more compatible, others opined, on the contrary, his past relationships were worn down by media pressure. It's the perfect balance, he comments. At this point, the question arises, does Can want to escape the media spotlight and simply have a fling? The future of love. Amid all this controversy, what is the status of the relationship between Yaman and Sara Bluma? According to reports from close sources, the couple is quite happy. Despite Yaman's busy schedule, they make sure to spend time together. Sara's biggest advantage is that she understands this busy schedule. Marriage plans are still unclear. However, rumors from Sara's circle of friends indicate that the couple occasionally discuss marriage. However, due to Yaman's career plans, such a step seems unlikely in the near future. The Italian press writes that Sara is deeply devoted to Can, while Turkish magazines publish headlines like Can is more distant from marriage. Debate on fashion and image. Another interesting detail is Sara Bluma's style of dress. Some social media users consider her too simple. Many say she should wear more daring clothes when she's with Can. However, Sara's attitude reflects her understated personality. One follower's comment sums it up this way: Sara's strength lies in her simplicity. She doesn't compete with brands or runway outfits, she exists in her natural state. Is she the right choice or not? In conclusion, the question of whether Sara Bluma is the right choice remains unanswered for now. Only time will tell. However, one thing is certain, Yaman seems to have found peace in this relationship. Although fans are divided, what ultimately matters is Yaman's happiness. Between his busy career and international projects, Sara Bluma could be a refuge for him. Or, as fans say, this love could succumb to great trials and one day end. But for now, the picture is clear: the love between Yaman and Sara Bluma continues, and despite all the controversy, it will never cease to be the center of attention. We've reached the end of the video, friends. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.